Well, shit. Welcome to 0’clock podcast. I am DJ Reese Boogie.
Man, he was in the building, baby.
Rob from the neighborhood.
Your boy Ever Fresh in the building.
Your boy, Mr. Las Vegas, a.k.a. Mr. 3.5.
Okay, he get a new name. He on the Marcus and Rob train. You know, the boys get new names down there every other episode.
I've been Rob from Mr. 3.5 last episode.
my fault, Demo.
I've been Rob from the
Las
neighborhood
Vegas,
45 episodes ago.
Yeah, 3.5.
Rob from the neighborhood 45 episodes ago.
Nah, but one episode you had kind of came in and you was like, Rob, take your hoes type of.
Oh, your bitch favorite nigga. No, man. Yeah, that's when I lost weight, but I picked that back up, so they ain't fucking with me no more.
Yeah.
I'm just Ever Fresh, baby.
Hey, I forgot you say you was going to Everfresh now. You know, I gotta get you niggas' name together, man. I be Marco Polo, Everfresh, everything. Y'all niggas all over the place. I want to thank all the subscribers that's been coming along. I want to thank the listeners on Apple Music and Spotify, you know, for listening in every episode. And yeah, fellas, what's up?
Hey, man, I want to thank Diddy, Rick Ross, Drake, Trey Songz, Usher. All of them boys is keeping this
Don't
social
forget
media
T-Pain.
lit.
Don't forget T-Pain.
You know what I'm saying?
And there's a lot of beefing going on, man. So you want to thank the people for beefing.
Thank the people for beefing, man, because they keep stuff like this hot. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going.
Right on.
Shout out to Diddy for relaxing, though, in the midst of this turmoil.
That's what
You know what I'm
You ain't got no
saying?
choice.
So, I know we ain't supposed to talk about this, but
Nah, we can't.
I had saw that the feds really went to Diddy's house.
Okay.
Now, where you saw this at, Mark?
Man, I'm telling you.
Facebook.
They
their little
really went to
Facebook
Diddy's
page.
house. They didn't go to about the sex trafficking. They went to get that nigga cameras up out of there
Right.
because he got all them folks on. I ain't know Diddy had every room in his house
Surveillance.
wired
Yeah,
up.
secret
Surveillance.
cameras.
Secret cameras. Yeah,
Do we know
I'ma
that for
keep
sure?
Yeah, we know that for sure.
Well, that's what
Oh, yeah?
came by.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I kind of know what Mark talking about.
Everybody
A lot
said
of niggas
yeah,
confirmed that he had a lot
everybody
of
that was close to him said everything was lit.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's why
So
he got
did
the
all that then.
princesses, the prince, TDJs.
Right.
Damn, TD.
It became bigger. It became bigger than Diddy. Because
Politicians.
there's a lot of money that's in and out of his house, right? So when he started getting jammed up, a lot of people with bread was like, that's why it wasn't like FBI went in there, it was like home security.
Homeland.
Security, yeah.
That's what people that go in and take the camera.
And
So
that's what they took.
I read that too.
They took all his
Yeah,
foot. But Diddy, I mean, it's suspected that Diddy had already took everything he needed, and it's
Right.
Wait, so let me
But no, back on the Homeland Security though, because I know, like, you know, when you watching porn or something like that, it always say at the end of it say FBI.
I ain't
So
never, I ain't never
you
read.
can't- you
No, I just thought it was.
Nah, I do say
It say
that.
So let me
FBI at
ask
the
y'all
porn.
something.
Yeah, some of the porn so good.
Why?
Yeah, at the porn it say FBI. Like at the
FBI
movie
do.
office say FBI. Don't copyright.
Y'all have
Yeah,
watched
no
it all the way
copyright,
to the
yeah.
end?
Yeah.
Hey, Wood stay around for the credits. Hey, Wood stay around for the
Perfect, perfect, man.
Hey,
You gotta-
Luxus, starring Luxus Lavish
No, you
Booty.
just start off from where you left off the last time.
Co-starring Brian Pumple.
Listen, y'all.
Hey, boy, Wood stay around for the credits.
This has to be breaking news for everybody that watch porn. I never know a nigga watch porn all the way through. Like, so how long is your episodes you watch? Is it 30 minutes, an hour?
It might be like a 45-minute clip.
Well, he say he break
all
them
the
up.
way through?
But that ain't no clip. Then bro said clip.
But
Nigga,
no,
at
they-
45 minutes, that's no
They
clip.
said
That's
at the
episode,
beginning
fam.
too, though. They said at the beginning too.
Hey, listen, I got one more question. I gotta
What's
know.
up?
And
Yeah.
So, are you like jacking off and then going back and finishing
Who
it?
says I jack off?
You just watching
just
porn
watch it,
for
like
your.
that's
Sometimes you just watch porn, like
Oh,
you're
yeah,
watching a movie.
You a
It's
wild
artwork.
nigga.
It is art. It is art. I agree with
Nah,
that.
that's new
It's
to me,
art,
man.
bro.
I ain't know that.
But
I ain't know that.
what I'm saying is that when I was watching
Get back to your point.
no, but what I was saying, yeah, he said Homeland Security. I thought Diddy with all them cameras and shit like that. I thought it would have been the FBI because I thought it would have been like some like.
Yeah, well,
porno
I didn't know it was
weird shit.
Homeland. I heard it was FBI.
Well, it was both.
Yeah,
I think both
Homeland,
of
and
them
then
was there. I
they-
think FBI came in to assist.
They want
Yeah.
everything he got. You ain't finna incriminate
But
nobody.
that's crazy though. So they said TD Jakes.
Yeah.
They-
No, I hope Diddy ain't fucking TD Jakes.
But
Nah,
TD Jakes used to be at the
Oh,
party.
He was at the party
at the
doing
party.
one
So,
Nah,
of
thing.
course, he was with the women. You know what I'm saying?
But the last
But it's
thing that came
cameras.
out, he was fucking Carl Winslow.
Man,
the
I ain't got
daddy,
it, man.
the
That's
father.
crazy, man.
And then TJ
I saw
And he
that.
told the dude, I like
to
I
be
like
swallowed.
I like fucking niggas that need money.
Family matters.
Y'all really believe in these stories, though?
I do.
A lot of
It's exciting.
I believe
It keeps the people going.
Like I seen a nigga who told that story.
People going.
These niggas like clout chasing. You know, everybody got a voice now on podcasts. Niggas try to get their name out there.
No, did
I
it?
see it. That nigga talking about Carl Willow. Carl Willow been dead or something. Ain't that
Carl
No, he not dead. They just had a commercial, nigga.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, hey, he got poor taste of men if he hit
That's Uncle
TD8.
Phil
though.
dead.
Hey, he got poor taste if he hit. Man, I'm not finna go with it.
TD8, TD Jakes, bro, his clothes tight.
No
He
deal.
a preacher.
I don't
fat
think he was
too.
hitting
Yeah,
TD.
bro.
I think TD was just part of the
Yeah, he was
environment,
partying.
man. I ain't gonna put
Yeah.
TD.
They was all in the party together.
Yeah, you know, doing
But
their
he's so
thing.
dude is getting swallowed.
Swallowed up.
That's crazy.
Hey, man. Let's get to the podcast, baby.
Yeah, you right.
Hey, so we're going to start it out. We're going to kick it off. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of women who watch the podcast,
Yeah.
and we got a lot of single women who watch it. And, you know, as much as women want to say that men, they really want to know what men think. Well, I ain't going to say that. I'm going to revise this statement. I think a woman needs to know how different men think and to put it together on how they can keep a man. Because reality is some women can't keep a man.
So what keeps a man around?
Right. What
Okay.
keeps a man? How can you keep a man is the question. So we're going to title it, How to Keep a Man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to
So-
swallow him up.
And
That
not
is
how
part
to,
of it,
not how
man.
to get a man,
But
but how to keep a man. And we're going to let Demo go, Mr. Las Vegas, what they call him of the year? Bachelor of the Year in 2004.
Man,
So what's keeping you being a bachelor is a question.
No, but no,
Fun.
let's know how do a woman keep a man?
Well, first of all, they got to get their head and stop overthinking. It's man, we more simple than they think. I don't need my ego stroke. I can do that shit my fucking self. But what I would say is me personally, I'm stupid. And I think what you need to do is know your partner. If he's serious, be serious with him. You're business minded, you have to be compatible.
Yeah.
Compatibility is very key. With me, I don't want to be serious all the time. I need you to be stupid with me. I need you to crack jokes with me. We need to play
Have fun.
pranks.
Have fun.
Have fun. I don't need you to cook. Man, that shit. Oh, I can go cook myself. I stop and grab something to eat.
Oh no, to the
I need to be able to hold a conversation with you, a real conversation. I need to be able to pretty much just communicate and just have a good time, man. People forget about the enjoyment of being with someone. You know,
Having a partner around.
having a partner around, that excitement. Ooh, I'm getting off. I know when I walk in the door, I got to watch out for this water balloon or some shit like that. Instead of,
I
oh
don't think
man,
that.
I don't want to go home.
That's just. I don't think.
Well, I mean, water balloon's extreme, but I get what you're saying.
But remember, I said that's your partner. That's
Your
me.
partner,
I
right,
want somebody stupid like me.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
So-
what you're saying though, what I get too is
Hold on, my bad, bro. So you gonna walk to the door, she bust your ass with a water balloon?
And it's going down. And it's going down.
Right.
But that,
Wow.
but that, you know, but that's what, you know,
That what
and that's what comes with learning your partner.
Yeah.
Man, this dude ain't always serious.
Yeah.
Let me drop
Right,
down a little
right.
bit.
Mm.
But I think that comes with. I can't think that's come with the dating, right? You learn your partner
yeah,
through
you
the
learn.
dating
Yeah,
thing.
absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
what I think a lot of women got to quit trying to do is change a man, right?
right.
I think you want to grow with somebody. You want somebody to start maturing and get to a certain level to where y'all can build a family. You know what I'm saying? But trying to change a person's personality, I think that's kind of one of the biggest mistakes as far as losing a man.
Right.
Once they try to like change who you are. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? They accept who you are when y'all dating. Or you know, y'all getting to know each other, like they so cool, they so in love. But once things get serious, y'all move in together, it's okay. Well, now this need to change. Well, I don't like this about you. I don't
Right.
like that about you. You know what I'm saying?
But got us to this point.
Right.
Right, and that's why we fell in love. That's why we didn't
Mhm.
had
Right.
kids. That's why we didn't got to the point we at because of who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if you her, he gonna change. He gonna change organically.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That-
for the-
you-
for
you
the
change
best.
for the
Yeah.
better, but
Yeah.
I don't want to be able to have to change my character, my personality because
That's who you fell in love with.
yeah, that's that. Yeah, now all of a sudden I can't joke around certain people. I can't say certain things. I can't play. You know, I can't really do what I want to do as far as just in the eye of you now around people because now your family involved.
Right.
You're saying now your friend get a chance to judge where we at. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now we done been through a few things and now people in our business and now you want me to start being a guy that I'm not. You know, I get uncomfortable, and most men, they start looking for that fun outside the house.
Outside the house.
You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, you know, like, I still love you, I still want to be with you because we didn't got to this point.
Right.
But now I'm looking on a whole nother whatever the word is.
Spectrum.
Yeah, thank you niggas who went to college and shit. But yeah, so now I'm looking on that end of it. So while I ain't trying to be with another woman, but shit, I do like to flirt, have a good time, or, you know, I'm doing this and that because now home is kind of tense because you're trying to get me to change who I am.
Trying to get me to change
But that's just me.
Right.
Anybody else?
Well, you go.
Right, yeah, I jump out there. I like what Demo said. Keep it simple. It's not. It don't have to be complicated if you learn it. If you know how to communicate, and you're not afraid to say shit that's sensitive, and to be yourself.
Right.
Just communicate a lot, man, and say shit that you don't like. Say, get to know that person, you know, and man, and keep it fun. Keep it fun, without the water balloon abuse. She put hot water in that water balloon, she bust your ass with it.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna be feeling too good.
Piss.
Yeah. But another good thing, little blueprint for you. Another good read. If you know, for my women that like to read shit and study shit, men are from Mars, women are from Venus. It's a good book, good read, and it taught me a lot too. But it's a good blueprint to get to know a man and get to know your guy, and it kind of like organize and plan things that you could just talk to somebody that you really want to connect with, not the bullshit.
I'm gonna tell you what ain't a good book.
What?
Think Like a Man. That nigga was fucking with Steve Harvey. That Think Like a Man was a straight money grab, wasn't it?
Boy, what?
Yeah,
Steve Harvey been married 3 times, 4 times.
Yeah.
Why would I
And the
need
other
your...
one, the wife he got not cheating on him. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, why would I need your blueprint? You've been married 3, 4 times.
That was a scam book, man.
But no, I think about it. He coming from a spin. He coming from a different angle. So you might want to learn what he didn't do. He kind of tend like
But he ain't saying that in the book, though.
I want you better than me.
Well, I'm saying it wasn't even for us anyway. It was
for the women.
That's what I'm saying. So that's the book I think
we talking to the women right now, though.
But they need to
I'm telling them how to keep
These
a man.
women ain't reading. They seen that goddamn movie. These women ain't reading that damn book. They're a motherfucking lie. They got that book in their house, but you can go watch the movie. That's a waste of time, man. But I'm gonna jump in that too and say, man, I think what can keep, you know, a man happy and to be with him is just not get wise counseling. Like, you know, if you want to talk to somebody, I always say, man, go get professional help. Somebody that's not gonna be biased, because y'all listening to these friends that's getting cheated on, they damn self.
Cheated on, beat it on, skeeted on.
Cheated on, skeeted on, beat it on. Sometimes it ain't even that they niggas skeeting on them.
Oh, God.
So you know what I'm saying? So you gotta and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go and jump out here and say this, man. And you know, and I think women do relationship change because they look at other relationships and from the outside thinking it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
We see the shit going on right now with Turkey Leg. We thought they was a powerful couple.
Right.
People want to be with them, all that woo woo. She dropped the book saying he beat it on her. He's a narcissistic. The nigga stealing recipes. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But
No. You're right about that. And I'm a victim too. You go and compare yourself to people on social media.
Yeah.
Like, damn, why I'm not there yet. But then at the end of the day, they done scam, they done rob. It's fake.
Yeah.
That's a rental car, that's a rental home.
No.
Right,
man, fuck that.
Yeah. Now you want your nigga to be an entrepreneur because you want this Rolls Royce they got.
This ain't what you want.
You ain't fucking with the 9-to-5 cat.
I think men need to do a better thing too with judging the woman that they with, right? Because you can kind of tell. That's why I say dating is huge, man. I think dating is really where you're supposed to be trying to get to really dig into them questions and get to know somebody, because you can kind of tell if your woman is materialistic or she on Instagram all day and she sees some people in Tulum and she's saying let's go to Tulum, you know what I'm saying, or why we ain't there, you know what I'm saying. So you can kind of dictate how she move early to know if she really trying to build, like, you know, from the foundation ground up, grind this and that, or if she wants shit quick, you know what I'm saying? Right. Because the shit, man, well, let me tell you. Yeah.
I think we skip all that for looks too, and I'm gonna turn around and point the finger at us. Well, I think a man, bro, he'll sit there and ignore all the red flags if she look good.
Absolutely.
He'll damn near probably change himself. Yeah. Then once she's not looking so good no more, or somebody else come along, all the shit annoy you when you've been knowing she was like this. Right. But at times she's just super attractive to you.
Right. Yeah.
Cause some niggas don't get a lot of
Yeah,
bad
but we
chicks.
carnal though. We carnal. Everything it's by the eyes first. So
Yeah, it's always about the eyes.
You
First.
got a bad one. You might put up with a little more. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, you gonna put up
You
with
gonna put
more.
up with more.
Hey, man. Yeah, I always
But nah,
shit.
if you love yourself though, bro, I don't
Right.
give a fuck how bad she is, man. If you love yourself, you ain't gonna really take a lot of bullshit.
I mean, it's gonna take you a while to realize you ain't gonna take it. It probably slow down the process. What you about to say?
So I got a question. So
Yeah.
just say, a woman is, that person, she loves you, she's on your level, she done studied you, she know who you are.
Right.
She not trying to change you. She done, your communication is great.
Oh, this is
She done read books and
Yeah.
she love it.
I'm loving this
Okay.
fictitious
You know what I'm
woman
saying?
that's not out there. But go
It's
ahead,
not
though.
And, she done did everything that Rob talking about. She with you 100%.
Yeah.
But the man still ain't. He still leave her or
She
cheat
not
on
her.
her.
He still wants
She not the
flesh.
one.
Okay.
She not the one.
The man, that means the
it's-
man just wasn't ready.
Yeah.
That means
Yeah,
he
yeah.
wasn't there.
I mean, she was there, but
Yeah.
he ain't want
Yeah,
it.
she wasn't the one, and he wasn't
That
ready.
don't have nothing to do with the
It
woman.
go back to what Reese said. You got, or what y'all was saying is for attraction. You got to be physically attracted to want to
Right.
even
Well,
go through all
Let me
that shit.
rearrange my question because I don't want to say cheat on you,
Mhm.
but let's say the man y'all end up separating, and it's not her fault; it's the man's fault. 'Cause I don't want to say cheat on you because
Yeah.
in life, reality, everybody might step out. You know what I'm saying? And
Black men.
but you still work it out.
Shit.
So I'm just saying she done did all this, and because the problem is we done ran into some good women,
Yeah, you right.
and we done messed over them. Some good women that could have been there
Bad.
and did it. Yeah, and bad.
When do you
and-
realize you messed over him? After you start messing with the new shit, that the new chick ain't shit? Or right after she leave?
I think
When the
we
new
know.
chick
when
ain't
she
shit,
get with somebody
we know.
else?
Yeah, so when do you realize you fucked up?
I think I know immediate.
You knew
But I just
immediately.
know that's not what I'm on right now.
That ain't what you
Yeah.
are. Okay.
That's not what I'm on right
It's been
now.
a lot of time where
I
I
know
wasn't
you're a
on that
good
shit,
woman,
yeah.
and I hope you just go hang around till when my mind say go.
Yeah.
But I knew you was a good woman from the beginning.
Yeah.
And then sometimes we get to that point to where we kind of tell them this ain't
I think
you
that be
good, but it ain't. I'm not ready, and then
I
it
think
ain't
that's a
gonna.
bullshit line though. I ain't gonna. I didn't use that. I'm not ready just because I know I'm still having fun.
You're not
ready.
But I knew I wasn't ready when I was with them. That's what I'm saying. I knew when I was bullshit relationship.
but you
I
probably
wasn't ready.
thought you
I
was
ain't
gonna
leaving
get
that
ready.
alone though.
No,
I
I
ain't
was
leaving
having
that
fun with
No,
them. I
me
galled them. I did this and that. But I know in the back of my head,
Oh, well,
I'm
that-
bullshit.
See,
though,
but
right?
That's
he
different.
is the I love you guy.
Right. So that's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
hell
So
no.
Right,
That's
he's
dangerous.
just
That nigga
so
said-
And look, I used to be like, Reese, why you tell all of them? Because I do love them.
Yeah.
No, bro, they take that I love you nigga serious.
because I do love them though.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
but he talking
no,
about
that's
as a person.
No, listen.
But
I
you tell
get
a
it,
chick
though.
I love
Put
you.
the camera on me again. I do love them. I have great time. We have great chemistry. We have fun.
You
the
love the
love
vibe?
is there. I'm not in love probably, but the love, the fun, the all intimacy is there. So the love have always been there. So,
But you
I wasn't never lying.
Did you detail it and put it in a box
No.
like you just said
No,
and
we
tell
ain't
him
never
that?
put nothing in the box.
But so you just
don't
said,
say
"I love you."
but I love you like this. You know, all you
I mean,
do is
but
just-
you know what? You knew what you knew what you thought though.
Listen, man, everybody that I love, we still have good relationships, man. So
Right.
I think I moved in a good way, man.
Do
I can't
y'all-
speak for everybody.
They,
I can't. I ain't never got my windows bust, my tires flat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had
Nigga
that
shooting
crazy.
slugs,
thing.
But yeah, he shoots slugs over
So-
here. But that'll be the guy's fault.
so you gotta watch this nigga, bro. 'Cause you know everybody's personal life.
No,
But you-
sometimes women can't handle the truth.
No, pause.
Sometimes women can't handle the truth. Sometimes women can't handle the pressure. And you got to realize in our coaching, and this is me talking, in our coaching, sometimes we glorify toxic as love.
Right,
and that's
right.
a
No,
problem, y'all.
That is a problem.
And now I'm
Yeah.
talking to my young, put the camera on me. I'm talking to my young
Yeah,
people out there,
yeah.
my young relationship, stop glorifying toxic
Toxic as love.
That's
love.
because
It don't-
Ghostface and them.
When you, at me at my big age, like my boy Demo said, me at my big age, you understand that toxic is not going to equal to love. It's going to equal to chaos.
Forever.
And it's going to equal to problems. I promise you.
And you watch TV1, that Fatal Attraction show, they can equal to
Lifetime.
Hey, that shit-
Lifetime,
yeah,
nigga.
Yeah. But no,
That's
but
the
another
shit.
thing what he said though, toxic, you know what I'm saying? Also time too, man. Y'all can spend so much time with each other and think y'all love each other because y'all don't want to move on or you don't want to see this person with this person. But also you got to know what real love is, man. Toxic not love and time not love.
Yeah, but I mean, social media is so crazy with toxic relationship.
They
Love and hip hop
They make it sound like
is
cool.
glorified.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, they got money, but they going through that, but they still love each other.
Right.
So it's all toxic, but that's camera, that's media, that's sales, that makes them money.
Yeah.
That's not reality.
I don't know.
I love Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown, but that shit was fucking toxic. But they got a whole fucking series off that and things like that because of how their behavior was in their relationship. But I love Whitney though.
Man, listen.
Shit, you seen Bobby?
She was a church woman.
Yeah,
Come on, y'all.
You seen Bobby big ass performing? Oh, that nigga damn near
Hey,
that.
that boy, he'll take a break in a heartbeat. I wouldn't have seen New Edition perform. That boy would walk off the stage. Big ass.
I'm pretty sure he
know
had
one
restrictions when he performed. His doctor gave that nigga restrictions performing.
Y'all need to stop going to see them old niggas trying to still live in them moments, man. I done went to the concert, but them people stealing money, bro. They not even performing like for 30 minutes, bro. Anita Baker, I think.
Yeah, Anita
Baker came out here to Toyota Center.
Yeah.
Man, she was putting people out, cursing at people.
Yeah.
She had a whole limp.
Right.
Bro, cause stealing these people money,
I know, bro.
I'm talking about every song was 10 minutes. Anita, look, I fuck with you.
I
but
tried
you
to
out
get
of
my
line.
mama some tickets to Anita Baker, bro. She said, nah, her boys go out. Then it's gonna be cold. That hoe ain't gonna be able to sing. I said, no.
That was a bad look. I think for all, I think they should still try to get their money because, you know, they still got to feed their families. But you could tell, like, they didn't make early investments because they still try.
They wasn't getting paid shit
That's
back
what I'm
then.
saying.
They wouldn't get paid.
And they was putting half that shit in their nose.
They make a 10 cent album.
Hey, because that boy Genuine said,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Genuine hurt me, bro. I was looking at this old Genuine video, bro. Genuine was like a sex symbol back then. That boy was bad now, man. So that's why I'm drinking my water, man.
Baby hell.
Genuine was true, bro.
Shout out to Baby Hell.
Yeah.
Nah,
Hey,
it was
matter of fact,
crazy.
What's that boy out for Joanna, man? What was his name? Not Pop Smoking Smoke. But
Hey, we gotta go to the next
What,
topic,
man?
man.
All right.
They want to know, is cheating a selfish act or is it natural? You know what I'm saying? Is cheating a selfish act or is it natural? Like you
Well,
think,
that's a good one.
you think most men cheat because it's just in us, or you think men cheat, you know, because I don't know. Like what y'all think about the cheat?
I think when it comes down to cheating, it's about self-discipline. I don't feel like that ain't something that I feel like a man is flesh. So at the end of the day, we have to really strongly not want to cheat, if that makes sense. I feel like we gotta go out because me personally, I don't cheat, but I know if I see something, I gotta go ahead and keep it moving, man. So let me go and get home or something. You gotta set yourself up not to cheat if you're a man, because you naturally probably just feel a certain type of way. And I don't give a damn what the woman got going on.
I feel like once you become a serial cheater like that ain't natural. You know, you make men in our natural state. You know, we might make a mistake. It's flesh. Boom, it happens. But once you could continue to do it. You continue to do it. You didn't got caught. You didn't lost a good woman and whatever like that. I think that's when it becomes selfish.
Okay,
I think it's a sickness.
I like that.
That damn near probably be underlying sickness.
yeah, I mean, I would like to say that what he said, when you want to deny yourself from cheating and you take that in your head, like, I mean, because women are going to come up and throw themselves at you. They going to flirt. They going to do this. We was out the other night, me and the fellas, and little Muffin, her name was Muffin.
Muffin?
Sound like she top heavy.
Sound like she got big back.
Sound like she was a midget. Oh, you can't say that. A little
That was her
person.
name, though.
Yeah.
So
Sound like she was a little person.
you know, I'm on my phone. She talking, but she the waitress.
Shout out to Muffin, man.
Okay.
But
shout out
she's
to Muffin.
steady trying to
What
get
is
my,
that?
What
my
kind of
attention.
muffin
Bombshells?
The little spot that used to be
finish your
racist with
story,
the white
man.
people. But then they went
Bell
they went
Station?
to Bell Station. See? He knew what I'm talking about.
Talking about the people. Just go ahead and tell
Anyway,
them.
so she,
What, they changed their mind?
flirting. And so when she was, I said to myself, my boy, I said, Muffin, get away from me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in my head, like, leave me alone, because the nigga got flesh.
Yeah.
I'm like, Muffin, I'm not even finna look
I'm
at
not
you.
even
I'm
about
not
to give you
finna
that time,
entertain you. And you know, my boy started laughing, like, for real. Go on, Muffin, we chilling. You know what I'm saying?
But she might was just doing her job.
Nah, she was doing more than
Trying
her
to get a
job.
tip.
Yeah, nah, she touched bro dick.
She already.
Damn. Oh, you was
Nah, I'm fucking around.
well, damn.
I'm just
Hey, that
saying.
took a turn.
So what I'm saying is,
Okay.
but when a nigga got in his mindset that he don't want to cheat, and like Wood say, when you become a habitual cheater, that's more than just nature. That's I can't say that because Reese gonna be like, man, this nigga out get
Man,
spiritual.
it'll kind of make like alcoholic. Cheating kind of make you alcoholic.
That's who you are.
It's kind of demonic. Like you got a spirit in you that you can't control.
Like you an addict.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn some shit.
Yeah, it's like
Take us home, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a
I'm
question.
done.
I got a question then. Even with that, let's just say, you know, you've been cheating in your 20s. Let's just use 20s, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Your 20s, you went to college, you had a few girlfriends, this and that. You done cheated. Now you done got into your 30s, you about 35.
Okay.
Now you done found a woman, right? But like you say, you've been cheating for so long, but you know, you just having fun. You outside, you in the streets, you going club to club for a long time. But now you didn't feel like, okay, I found a woman for me.
Mhm.
I'm ready to settle down. You know what I'm saying? I think this the one, fellas. Hey, fellas, this the one.
We talking to you.
We talking.
Yeah.
So how can y'all give somebody some advice to say,
Sacrifice.
leave that alone now? Because the temptation gonna be there because he been doing it so long, this is what he know. But that might not been who he is, because now he done found like something switched in him and said, I want to settle down, man. I want to chill. I really don't want to be on that. So like I get your point. I love what you said. You got to kind of like take yourself out of that environment.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I just want to see if y'all got some advice for the fellas that just trying to move on, to stop cheating, but, you know, having a hard time. Can you be a counselor today?
Can I be a counselor?
Yeah. You a cheating nigga, boy. You ain't got nothing.
I'm not a
That
cheater.
nigga's back.
Well,
He's not
single,
cheating.
so he's not cheating.
That's not a such thing as cheating. That's just my personal opinion, and I need
repeat
Don't let him finish.
I don't think
Wait,
it's-
I
I
wanna
don't- I don't-
repeat
I
what
don't
he
think
just
it's
said.
a such thing as cheating.
Okay.
Well, come on, finish your statement now. You ain't got to smile at us and show your grill, nigga.
Man,
Tell
come
what you-
on,
what
now
you
don't
gotta
start
say.
that. So this is my thing. So the question is it nature or is it a selfish act? I think it's nature.
Yeah.
Let's look at it like this here. I think it's safe to say that mankind is the only species that has free will.
Oh, we listening,
Right.
brother.
So you know, a dog gonna always bark, a cat gonna always meow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they gonna start
I could be a woman tomorrow,
Yeah.
you know, and a woman can be a man tomorrow. So what I'm getting at is I can have 4 female dogs in the backyard in heat. Bring a male dog over.
He can hit every last one of them.
And he's not gonna be monogamous. But we just agreed that we're the only species that's not under God's command because we have free will. So if we're the only species that's not under God's command, that means the animal kingdom is. So why the animal kingdom don't have to be monogamous? It's nature. That's just my opinion. I think it's nature.
Hey, I think it's
nature.
Before we go, because he got into, I want Mark to reply to that.
Well, I'm not going to reply to that. I'm going to answer your question that you asked. It's I don't know what he said, but
yeah,
he
it was
said
a lot there. It was a lot there.
Yeah, he said a lot. I don't agree with it, but he said it. But you can reply to it.
All right, let me go. No, you know, I had a buddy that broke it down and it made sense, but I don't go by this, sweetheart. But nah, it's like as a man, bro, you know how many times a man can get a woman pregnant a year?
Probably.
He max out.
Say, man,
Yeah, max out. A woman can only get pregnant one time, possibly twice a year.
Right.
So it's kind of just like in us to be able to go freely have sex, bro.
Well, to respond to, you know, advice to
Science.
to Reese scenario, as somebody being a bachelor and they've been sleeping around a lot and now they coming into their mature age and they found somebody.
That's what
in that first moment, I would say, you know, masturbation helps, y'all. I mean,
no, it does, bro. It does.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you, like
the whole 45 minutes.
Right, because you're not used to masturbating. You used to being with a female every time you get that urge.
Yeah.
So once you kind of settle down, you move in, you with somebody, masturbation can help get that semen out of you. Once you get that semen out of you, you know, once you get that semen out, you kind of get that urge out of you.
Hey,
you know, I'm just we talking nature.
Bust a nut and still want to go out to go hit a hole.
Because I'm with Debo. No. When it comes to nature, it is part of our nature. Like
look at this.
Absolutely right.
Watch this here. You with a chick. You been with her 3, 4, 5 years, and y'all having sex. You get yours, and she say, "Baby, let's do it one more. Let's go right back."
Mm-hmm.
9 times out of 10, it's like, damn, baby, give me 10 minutes.
Right.
20 minutes. Go give me something to drink. Go give me some juice or something.
Yeah.
A bad chick walking that door right there and say, let's fuck, your dick gonna get hard right then. But your girl couldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's nature. Let's go.
Everyone said it's soft. He said, that's nature.
No, you know,
I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell y'all. I'm gonna pick it back out what he said, but I ain't gonna harp on it too long.
Yeah.
Real talk. Like when I was like
Jacking off?
single, when I was single, you know, I nigga, I can hit 7 nights a
can
week.
move
You know what I'm
around.
saying?
You
I
can
can
move
get
around
a
a
new
lot.
chick.
Facts.
Or you know, like just I can get up, nigga, every
Exactly.
time some ass come around.
So with no help.
Yeah, with no help.
No
It's
enhancements.
just natural for me to say I just knew it was new. Like you call it new.
It's
So
true.
once it new came through the door, nigga, Reese was ready. But in relationships, it is kind of like a little different. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the every night, every time she touch a leg, every time she, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of, you know, but like you say, if another woman come around,
Right.
it's kind of like
New
every time.
new
But-
is gonna-
That's
new
why
is
you got to be deeper than intimacy.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true,
correct.
y'all.
Correct.
You got to be deeper than intimacy. You got to things other than sexual things. She got to be able to know how to turn shit on for you. Rubbing my feet turn me on. Rubbing my scalp turn me on. She bathed
shit
me,
put me to sleep.
turn me on. But it's a sense of
my
intimacy
goddamn
to where
head.
like I don't feel
Right.
like I need it, and it kind of scratched that itch of me wanting to be natural
Right.
and going and experiencing something new with a female that could basically turn my life upside down.
It
You
can
know?
definitely turn
Okay,
your
well,
life
let me
upside
ask you
down.
something there. Since we on like new and hitting chicks and all that type of stuff,
We
do
hit
you
new.
think eating coochie on the first night is wrong?
Eating coochie on the first night. Oh, man, I'm going to say this. My uncle always told me don't be a garbage mouth, right? That means
Right.
just running, eating chicks out and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, shit, that's going to be the same pussy 5 times ago, nigga. So
Tomorrow. A year from now,
So
6
go
months
ahead,
from
go
now.
and wet that, get spit started that boy up.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Yeah.
First off, it ain't the same coochie. This coochie, when you eat it, that first time might be leaking. But she might go to the doctor, get a pill, get herself checked, so when she ain't leaking the next time you eat.
Why you gotta do all that, bro?
You said the pH off Reese.
talking about,
That
man?
pH off. You said the pH off.
Yeah, it might be off. The balance might be off.
She was
so
so
that's
cool.
what I'm talking about. He
Our boy better
said,
smell it.
let me bring it back.
If you
The
down there, I
question
hope you
was-
smell it.
Hold on,
If you
the
eating pussy while you got COVID,
Okay,
you a
let's
bad
go
nigga.
there. Because in college, when you went to hit some chicks,
Now,
it was-
college, them
it was a
girls,
lot
they
of
wasn't
foul
clean, bro.
smells down there,
Now,
right?
that's the difference. College,
No, what I'm saying,
a
coochie.
woman is cleaner than
No,
a
no, no,
No,
Yeah,
nigga,
college,
y'all
yeah,
niggas
right.
eat coochie now.
College
early.
had that whole sound when you went in the clinic and it said green, red, brown.
Oh,
Hey, no, look.
I ain't gonna lie, I was in college, bro. Me and a chick, bro, we was in I hit the night before, bro. We was in the clinic. We both went to the little college clinic the next day. We there just lying to each other. What you in here for? I'm in here for a checkup. She, what you in here for? My knee. I said, okay, dude.
Right, yeah. Both of y'all get that check
We in
up,
that
real
motherfucker.
checkup.
We in there for the same goddamn reason.
But
Come
nah,
find
for
out
real,
we had allergic
we
reaction to
old
the
niggas,
condom.
right? And I ain't start eating coochie. I ain't start eating coochie till my later stages, right?
Okay.
I think this younger generation eating coochie off the rip.
They doing like
You
they
know,
killing.
I work with kids, and them niggas eating coochie as teenagers. I wasn't eating no coochie as a teenager.
Nah, I wasn't eating coochie as a
Yeah,
teenager.
so that coochie a little different.
Yeah.
You know, so I just, you know, so I think now, at this big age, D-Mo say,
This big age.
you know, if I was out there, I think I might eat a little coochie.
Nah,
that
I
first
don't know.
night.
And I know this might sound crazy though, but I feel like as a man that moves smart, you kind of got like an instinct for a clean woman.
Right.
Now, people gonna tell me that's dumb.
Yeah.
But because I know sometimes I have a feeling
Nah,
back then.
I ain't gonna call you dumb, but I know some clean hoes out there.
Yeah, nah.
yeah, no, and guess
Nah.
what? If you're a clean hoe, at the end of the day,
Well, I'm
what
talking
are
about
you
look
clean?
She dressed
Yeah.
clean.
Nah, but you just have like a feeling. I know some
Yeah,
chicks.
I get what he's saying.
Yeah,
Your antennas kind of cut
yeah,
off.
yeah, tell us
And
kinda
you can look at. I look at a lot of details.
yeah. She's like, you just kind of got like a little
Nails
gut.
and, You know, I look
Right,
at a
you
lot
look
of
at nails.
Go
details.
ahead, Mark.
And yeah,
Nah, I mean, I'm just saying it's different. Whether you sober or you drunk, that's the difference.
Yeah, it
You know
makes
what I'm
sense.
saying? First night, if I'm sober, you probably won't get your coochie ate.
I like that.
If
If I'm sober,
drunk,
I'm using a condom.
if I'm
you know?
drunk, then 9 times
Here
I
we
might
go.
eat
Hey,
it on
we-
the way to the house.
Yeah, come on.
You know what I'm saying?
you
While
gonna
you
eat ass
drive.
at home, but you gonna eat
Nigga
coochie
said you
on
on the way to the.
I
While
ain't
you
gonna lie.
drive.
Okay,
boy.
But that's the difference.
Yeah.
Like, but the first night, I don't think it really matters. Cause I mean, I used to love the reason I like older women, cause they used to give it to you on the first night.
Yeah.
So they knew what they wanted.
and kick
So-
you out. Ain't that a
Yeah.
bitch? I was like, wait a
So
minute.
that first night, you know, it was
Yeah.
all right. But I know I'm lying. 9 times out of 10, a nigga was extra tipsy
You-
by that
you are-
You
time.
gonna be tipsy.
You are the yard man.
Hey,
huh?
I'm glad you said that. I'm
That
glad you.
nigga keep that
I brought
grass.
down that
Okay.
cutting that grass,
Yeah, he
huh?
out there cutting that grass. All right, my boy.
I'm glad you base it on alcohol. Like, do this shit really matter, bro?
Nah, it matter.
Right, it
matters
does.
a lot.
Your
It matters.
decision making is impaired when you on alcohol.
Look, so let's.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad he said that.
Yeah.
So when it comes to cheating, also it really matters. Like the story I just told you about a little muffin, completely sober.
Mhm.
Let's say I was drunk.
Oh, you was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say I'm drunk, and
I made the worst decisions.
Biscuit was
Muffin,
doing the
I thought her
same
name
thing.
Muffin.
I changed the name. She was doing the same thing. It probably would have been different.
Okay.
But I know the sober me is attent. I'm alert. I know where I'm going home to. You know what I'm saying? But I learned me, nigga. I know that drunk me, nigga, do this.
At drunk me got that I don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm
that
saying?
drunk me like I don't.
So it matters.
At drunk me,
I
think
don't
about home.
disagree. I just want to hear you
that
talk
drunk me
about it.
think about home. But in the back of your head, you still saying, fuck it. You know, I might be able to
Man, that
survive
drunk me,
tonight.
I done went home 5 o'clock in the morning. Drunk me. So me, I never went.
I'm with Mark on that. I'm with Mark on the alcohol too.
Right.
And that's for people who drink alcohol. Everybody who watching the podcast, they might not drink alcohol. They might have different opinions about you know, eating monkey on the first night.
Monkey.
But ask this question for me though.
Cheating on the first
If
night.
you gonna go in raw the first night, I mean, are you gonna eat it or are you gonna like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think
Is it a difference? Can you go in raw at night?
I don't think it's wow. You feel me? Because you know niggas. I didn't.
But we all over 35 though too.
Wait.
When I was, like I said, when you was in your 20s and you just trying to hit,
It
something,
was
you
wild.
weren't- Yeah, it was.
It was
wild.
wild.
But then when you, like you said, you get to your big age, you over 30 and things like that. You might using that just to warm her up and
It's a
get it
spit
right. It's
start.
more intimate now.
It's a
'cause
spit start.
You season. We season now.
You spit
So
start with your
wild.
finger.
Huh?
But what I'm saying
I
is, when he
don't
said
like
that,
fingers, bro.
I don't even think they sell condoms no more, bro.
No, they still
They
condoms,
still
bro.
sell them, man.
Is condoms making
You
money?
ain't bought we ain't bought condoms
That's what
in a
I'm
long
saying. He
time.
talking about if you're going raw with, that's totally different.
Well, that's because
Everybody
everything's
going raw.
undetectable now.
It's a
So they don't
going
give a
raw.
I just started
Hey,
going raw.
everything
I didn't
is-
start going raw till I was like
When
20.
you
You don't hardly see the commercials no more.
27.
I can say that.
You know
You don't
why?
hardly see the
Because
Trojan Man
everything is
commercial no more.
undetectable. So
And
I
niggas
don't-
not using
I
them.
don't need them no more.
Right. You don't.
I ain't
can
gonna
have
ask
AIDS.
Reese.
I don't
when
have
the
the
last
bump, I
time
don't
you
have the
used-
AIDS bumps no more. I don't have the acne no
Don't
more.
ask
I don't
me.
have
Hey.
AIDS don't
But
even
this,
show no more.
but that's the thing though when people get into commercials. None of us got goddamn cable. We all stream, so we ain't watching commercials to know if they still having fucking
But you don't see the ads, but no, even the ads though, bro. You don't see condom ads though. You don't
But
see that
dog,
shit though, bro.
And this is crazy because back in the days, women used to be trying to get up in that thing, be like, no,
They had
you
condoms
got
for
a
you.
condom.
Yeah, they ain't
They'll
doing that.
pull it out
They
their
had
purse.
now
Auto
the thing-
dresser?
Now that's the question.
Auto
though.
dresser?
How do we feel
Oh,
about
out
a
of
woman?
them say the
No,
ass nigga left it up.
I'm on shit like you did last time.
Hold on,
How do you feel about a woman having a condom ready for you? Do that?
I was
That's
cool.
good.
I was
Y'all
cool
was
with
okay
that.
with
Not
that?
older
Yeah,
women
I mean,
will.
when I
Most
was-
older women will.
When I
Okay.
was single and I was mingling and I was popping, like,
Yeah.
you know, they used to pull a condom
That
out.
made me feel safe. Yeah, I connected her with
Then
it.
I was glad
Wait a
because now
minute.
I didn't got to
It
get
didn't
up
make
and
me
go
feel
to
like
the
she was a
store.
hoe.
Yeah, I'll go back
It
to
didn't
that
make me
car.
feel
She
like she
changed
was
your
saying-
mind.
Hold on, because I always felt like I was that nigga, right? So if somebody
Yeah.
handed me a condom, I was checking that bitch out. I would look for hoes.
Yeah, I get that bitch out and
'Cause
blow it.
I always felt like
I ain't
Not
never-
blowing in that hoe.
crazy.
Bro.
That bitch gonna be too big.
I'm expecting that
crazy.
motherfucker, bro.
Hey, to be honest with you, when they pull a condom out,
Yeah.
let's be honest, you still trying to wiggle out of using a condom.
No, I'm not.
Nah, because
Shit.
that might make me
I'm with you,
that
bro.
might make me feel like she got
Bro,
something.
this
That might
motherfucker.
make me feel like she got something. So no, I'm gonna
hate
use
that.
her
You
condom.
feel like she got
Okay.
something, you still
I hate
you
the motherfucker.
Nah, I don't know it. With
I'ma
condom,
keep it real. I hate
it
the
don't matter.
motherfucker.
What that time, fella? What that time? Let's
Time
walk
out.
out.
So
Yeah.
she hand you the condom.
Yeah, I ain't gonna feel like I need
Hold
to
on,
wiggle.
hold on. You ain't never opened the condom and kept it in your hand up here
Nah.
and still tried to wiggle in that thing.
Nah, that's
And
criminal, bro.
then
That's criminal.
Drop. No, she know you ain't put it on
Huh? How she know? She gave it
because
to
it's
me.
in your hand. But you still like, and you gonna slide in and
No,
drop
I
the
didn't
condom.
hit it. I didn't put it on, hit it a couple of times, took it off.
That's criminal.
No, that's not criminal. Cause now she know.
Well, that's pregnancy. You got more pre-cum. Well, pause.
You can't
got
get
more
pregnant. You can't get
That's
pregnant out
spermicide
pre-cum.
ain't all
I
that
just
shit up, bro.
told somebody fool last day, but you know, you let the date.
Yeah, that's because I'm a pre-cum king.
I
I
got pregnant out pre-cum.
Nah,
You goddamn
she
lie. That
lied.
nigga ain't pull out.
Yeah, that nigga ain't
Hey,
put a
listen.
Oh,
lot.
so we can't get pregnant? No,
no, that shit ain't
when I
strong.
was
No, because I'm a pre-cum king. They call me Mr. Preemie.
I don't believe it.
Nah,
I don't believe
I
it.
believe that. A lot of motherfuckers said they
I'm
didn't
a duck
have
water
my baby,
specialist.
and I know I ain't.
I don't believe it.
Nah,
believe
that
it.
ain't
I
that
know.
bullshit, bro. Because
I don't
sometimes a
believe
man skeeting and don't even really feel it, bro. So
Wait
he
a
probably
minute.
skeeted and ain't feel it. Nah, bro, because I never had a kid, bro. In all my years of rowing, I never would call him, bro.
First off, don't say that no more.
We finna do a poll.
You can't
How
skeet.
many of you niggas ever skeeted and didn't feel it?
That's what I'm saying.
I skated in
And we gonna do
You
another
talking
one.
about the muscle graph?
How many women got pregnant off of pre-cum?
Nobody get pregnant off pre-cum, bro.
Okay,
Zero.
Man, you know, we used to hear that shit growing up.
That shit's a
Man,
lie,
that's
bro.
bull. You also can go blind jacking off, huh? That's my motherfucking record.
No, Wood's supposed to be blind. Hey, let's take a shot, man.
45 minutes.
Take a shot, shot o'clock.
Shout to the condoms going
Hey,
away.
first off, we about 40 minutes in. I want to appreciate everybody that's still tuning in, that's watching the podcast, that's laughing at these wild boys. And I gave that boy a toast. Yeah, and for the listeners, man, I appreciate y'all for still listening. I know sometimes we get a little too excited and we all yelling over the place. But shit, it's podcast. That's what we do.
Yes, sir.
But look, man, what's up, Mark, with that?
We're going to talk about, let's say you go on a double date.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let's go back to, let's say you ain't got no money,
Okay.
Okay.
but your girl got a little money. She got a little bit to afford y'all dinner.
Okay.
Y'all meet up, friends, you know, her homeboy from college, his gal. Y'all have a good day. He say, okay, I'm going to pay for dinner.
The homeboy.
The homeboy.
Okay.
Supposedly, the homeboy. You don't know if he hit or not. But, you know, they friend. Oh, I bet. So it was this situation where the nigga was like, nah, we good. And the other dude that was paying was like, well, nah, you sure? He was like, nah, we got it. We good. Appreciate it, though. And so
His broke ass got insecurity.
when he left, the other dude was like, baby, let me see your card so I can, you know, pay. And she was like, huh? She was like, let me get the card. And she was like, oh, okay. But, you know, she came back like she was kind of mad first that he didn't let the other dude pay. Second, you ain't let the other dude pay. And you
ain't got no money.
Ain't got no money. So my question to you is, let's say you the dude with no money.
Okay.
Is you letting the other dude pay?
Okay.
Or are you taking baby money?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Me and my chick already got that understanding. Like, hey, me and my chick got that understanding. You know, I ain't got no money. I'm gonna go out there with y'all though. You got us this time? And she say, yeah. Me personally, if the dude say I'm gonna pay for everybody's stuff, I'm gonna say no, right? I'm gonna say no one time. If he insists, I say, all right, bet then. All right, I'll take care of the drinks or something like that. But she still,
But you ain't got no money.
She didn't give me that
How you
card.
gonna take care of
You don't
the
got no money.
No, I know, but we had an understanding like, hey, babe, you know,
Okay.
I ain't got no money. Let me go and get that card now.
Okay.
Because I had a situation like that with a chick I was dealing with, like, fresh out of college, whatever. We went out for her people, it was his little sister birthday dinner, all that. I like, hey, bro, you know, I ain't got the bread, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be able to shoot it to me. And, you know, so I can take care, but I need it right now. So your mama there, I don't want to make it seem like, you know, I'm just out here freeloading. So, you know, which column? She ain't give me the money. At the time right there, I broke up with her instantly that night. Then you got me looking bad out here in front of your people and shit.
Broke up with her. Damn.
I didn't try. If I ain't got no money, I didn't try to avoid it. I ain't try to avoid it the date. You feel me? But baby, she might be, oh, I want you to come out with my friends, stuff like that. I might be saying, man, I'm chilling tonight because I know I ain't got no money. But if I done came out, boom, put some shit on, came out, I know I don't really got the money to pay for your shit, let alone my shit. And that nigga offer to pay shit, he gonna pay it. I ain't gonna stop him because I can't stop him. Right. You feel me? I'm definitely not gonna say boom and say no and say, baby,
You
let
and
me
your
get your
gal
card.
had that conversation.
I'm not doing that. No, I didn't try to avoid it because I know I don't have the bread to go outside.
If she still say come out,
But she still say come out, so I'm like, I'm here, and then he offered to pay. I'm not gonna stop that.
Nah, man, you gotta stop.
You first? I'm like, how can you stop?
How can I stop?
But in my head,
it's worse. Me
You gotta say
asking for
one
the
now. Now,
card.
man, you show?
What
you
I'm
gotta at least
thinking-
ask if you show Woods.
What I'm thinking is this, right? I think it becomes insecurity, or your mind might start wondering, because this is what my mind will wonder, right? Why is the nigga even asking to pay for our food?
I do that. If I go out on a double day, I'll pay
No,
for
but
it.
I'm saying, why is it? But if you broke, now your mind is like, somebody let the nigga know.
Hey, bro.
I like that. Your mindset change when you
No,
broke.
I'm looking at my girl. Did you tell her? Like,
Bro, off of
So
soul food.
So now you in your pride. I think it comes to pride, right?
Yeah.
Because let's just say the two girls are friends and the two dudes just there. The dudes just get up like, hey man, I got y'all. But now you feel like that. Did you lean over and tell I ain't got no money? Because I told you I ain't have before we got here. So now your mind is wondering because as a man, I don't care what y'all say. your pride gonna always kick in.
Right.
You gonna always feel like a nigga trying to big dog you. You gonna always feel like a nigga trying to step on your toes. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have the money.
Right.
If you got the money in your pocket, you don't give a fuck what a nigga talking about.
Right.
Cause if he don't want to pay for it, you like, nigga, I'll take care of y'all.
Take care of everything.
But if you ain't got it and a nigga say, nigga, y'all need me to take care, let me take care of y'all food, you looking like, hold on, bro.
Right, that's broke mentality. I like that, Rick.
Yeah, so that's how I'm looking at it.
Shit.
So now me and my girl arguing in the car.
Yeah.
Cause I want to know how the nigga even feel like he wanted to pay for our
You
food.
bitch to lead about, you told that bitch I lost my job.
But yeah, you can't stop a nigga if you ain't got the money.
Let me tell you something. Nigga, at this big age,
We all done been broke.
Sir, you paying? Hey, let me get an Alpha Crown.
Hey, you mind if I get something
you
else?
want
Because Demo, you know you got the money now.
I got,
let's talk about when you was
That's
broke,
Demo
though.
with the money.
Yeah,
We
okay.
talking about
Demo
Demo
when
that's
you
broke
broke.
and a nigga talking about you want me to pay for it.
Now, I'm very prideful. I'm very prideful. I go ahead and let that nigga pay because what can I do?
Yeah.
But the nigga's competition now.
Yeah.
I got the next one. We going to Del Frisco's. It's competition now. That's me.
Nigga ain't really coming out with you no more, bro. Cause every time you feel like y'all go out. He know you broke.
Now we good, you show? I always hit you with that one, bro, and that's a courtesy. Now you good, you show? Yeah, man, I got it.
Nah, but now your girl is
What if he say, nah, you got it?
No, y'all gotta look at every scenario. You can't tell a nigga now you good when your chick know you broke and she looking at you like, bitch, now you
beg me to come out knowing I ain't got no money.
She don't give a fuck.
That's
She
what I'm
still
saying.
want to spend her money.
Nah, let that nigga
Because
pay.
women are used to
Why
men
you
taking care.
invite me? Why you?
Cause she like you. She like you.
Yeah, she
You know
like
I ain't
you.
have no money. She like your presence.
She might not know
But she
you
don't
ain't no
wanna-
money.
I don't give a
We ain't
fuck
talking
how
about
much a woman like you.
Then if
No,
you
we-
ain't tell that
no,
goddamn
no,
girl
we-
you ain't got no money.
No,
One time,
we ain't
hold
talking
on,
about that because we just not dating. I'm not telling you I don't got no money.
Wood, hold on one time.
No,
I don't care how much
I
a
ain't
woman
doing
like
that.
you and I got my little sis Teresa in the background.
Yeah.
They don't want to spend their own money.
No,
I don't give
sir.
a fuck what their bank
No,
account say.
some women,
They
I don't care what their bank account say. They don't want to. They might do it if it's just y'all and I'm doing something for my dude today. But if we going out and nigga, they don't want to spend
Bro,
their money.
and
Majority
that's
of the time, a
when it
woman
come
never
down.
wants to
That's
spend
when
their
it come down to a bitch you don't need to be with. Then, bro, if I sit there and say, "Hey, I ain't got no money now," come on, babe, I got you. I want you to go. I want to go out with her and her dude. I got it. Don't worry about it. That's a woman. Now, if you sit there and tell her, and she's like, "I just want you in my presence," and you got to sit at that table and not eat, and she got money in her pocket, that ain't no woman, bro. You don't need to be with her. No, I never said sitting down. No, I'm fine.
I never said you were supposed to eat.
I know, you ain't-
Hey, you know how they be having a little water? You know the water you got to puree water you got to pay for? Now you got to tell the waiter to make sure. Nah, I just take some
No,
time.
this how deep it get though, right? Because you know you ain't got no money, but you a drinker, you like to eat. Or whatever the case may be. Now you looking at the menu and they come to the table. They be like, "What y'all drinking?" And you be like, "I'm gonna get a water."
Nah, you gotta take tap because they might bring that puree out. You gotta pay for it.
Then she say, "Is it bottled water? Is it glass?"
Hey, no.
Hey, look, that's why you got to stick to what I said in the beginning.
Hey, you gotta stay
Don't go, bro. Do not
Ron
go.
said something a few episodes ago.
Don't go.
And
Shit, come up with something.
He said, "Don't date." He said, "If you
Don't date out your means.
Don't date broke."
Yeah, you need to get yourself
That's
together.
what he said. He said, "Don't date broke."
No, be single. Stay
Like
single.
if you can't take care. I understand like people still want to be in the presence of people,
Man, dog.
but if you can't never take care of nothing,
Bro.
like you know, what I'm saying, everybody ain't got money. Sometimes nigga bank account be up and down, but if you ain't never got no money, you don't need to be dating.
You have to
A
stay.
nigga at the table uptight.
Yeah.
Hey, look, hold on, let's say, hold on, I can keep going with this because Mark got it started. So now the food come out, right?
Yeah.
You know how they got you might want a steak, they got the salmon,
Yeah.
then they got the wings. So now you like, hey, I'm gonna just eat wings tonight. But you at like a steak restaurant.
Lie. These people don't know you.
No.
I'm a vegetarian. Say some shit.
I'm vegan,
No,
bro. They show the vegan menu.
no. It's you at the steakhouse and they don't have wings on the menu. You at the waitress. Y'all ain't got wings.
Now you act like you ain't been nowhere.
Hey, y'all-
You broke
Y'all
and
ain't
you
got
ain't went
no
nowhere.
Nah, it get
That's
deeper
even
than-
worse, bro.
it get
Nah,
deeper than
last
that.
time I came out, I was food pausing. You better make up something,
Just
bro.
don't go, man. Come up with something and say you
Yeah,
sick
yeah,
or
you
something
could
like
say,
that. Just don't go.
Yeah, if y'all just dating and
more
like
like
that, don't
why
go,
not?
bro.
Yeah.
I don't leave the house if I'm broke.
So
Yeah.
this goes back to compatibility and
Yeah.
you and your woman knowing each other.
There you go.
So my wife, when I was broke and she still wanted to go out and we was going with people,
Mm-hmm.
before we got out the car, she did this.
Give you the break. That yeah.
She gave me the break.
She knew
We
you.
talking about
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
No, we talking about dating. Okay,
No,
now we can
but
elevate it.
Let's
No, you talking about
go.
when they dating.
Yeah,
when they
this
started
why-
dating.
Oh, this one
Yeah.
y'all. Oh, I thought that just y'all was already
Love
married.
it.
No, we're not married yet.
Nah, he
This
said,
why
yeah, he
we-
said when he
we-
was broke. I hope the nigga ain't
Yeah.
get married broke.
And so sometime when I was
Yeah.
dating, every now and then, nigga went broke.
Yeah, for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? 'Cause when I'm dating, I'm still hitting the club every other night when I'm not with baby.
Advice to women.
So
Talk to them, Mark.
I'm broke. So
It's your-
she
it's
would
some
hand
advice.
me the money.
How to keep a man.
Now, if I get there and kinfolk say, hey, I got this one, you know what I'm saying? I'm paying for it.
Mm-hmm.
Even though baby gave me the money, I'm not finna say, oh, nah, we good. Cause me and baby already know.
Yo, broke
if
ass
nigga
got
ask
too much
for it
pride.
to pay, baby, we gonna let him pay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what we gonna do. But like you said, you did say that. Give me the money before we get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I won't even have to go through the embarrassing part.
And yo, you pull out a pink debit
You know
card.
what I'm saying? Even if we was going out, and I say that even if we went out by ourselves, and I know I didn't have it and she had it, before we got in the restaurant, she handed me the card. And if she forgot, nigga, she would slide me the card under the table.
But not even when you broke.
I didn't know what that was about. I didn't care. I'm like, baby, give me the
But
card.
ladies, not even when you broke. If you going out with your friends or whatever, and your man might not be really want to go and things like that because he might not have the money to cover everybody. It's been times where baby gonna like you said, baby and slide you that card just because I wanted to go out. These my people. I'm taking care of everything. I done bought the shots. I done bought the appetizers. I'm sliding you the card to pay for our meal and what I didn't, and the extra part I do. But a lot of women ain't willing to do that.
Right.
To slide that card and make you feel like, boom, you just got to know how to sign it in her name.
And then no, don't.
If
Don't
you
dispute
try to sign
it.
it in wood, they looking at me like,
No, that's when you dispute it.
Oh, it is?
You got an opportunity to dispute it.
You about to say something?
Yeah. Okay, now, so this also a key thing, too, knowing if y'all dating and if this woman really not for you. If she know you ain't got no money or you ain't got no job or anything like that, bro, and she wants you to go out with her friends and she know you got all this going on and she, like, got competition with her friends, that ain't the woman you need to be with then. Because now she trying to live up to these expectations of her friends. When she know your ass ain't got no money, but she want to compete with them, then that's a red flag right there.
But that's why I want to move into the because what we saying and what I'm hearing, you know, we talk about dudes being broke and women sliding them cards. Is women evolving, right?
Yeah.
Evolving, because I can't talk when I be drinking. Women evolving, right? And men having a hard time adjusting to a lot of more women having more bread. And, you know, I ain't gonna say being dominant in the household, but, you know, just shit, they the ones with the houses in their names, the cars in their names, and this and that, because a lot of women are, you know, excelling in life, you know, at a high rate right now. So men is having a hard time with that. So what do y'all think about that?
Some men can't take the fact of sliding me the card. Some men be like, nah, we ain't. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I'm paying. If I can't do it, we're not going outside.
We not.
That's
going.
what it is.
I don't care what
some men
friend it
can't
is.
take the evolving, and you know, it's not no wrong or right answer to that.
Right.
It's who you are and who you're able to connect with and deal with. But some men can't take that slide the card. Boom, I pay for it. So
Yeah, it comes back to the pride thing, you know. And like you say, some men,
some men can't take it.
yeah. Nah.
But with women evolving, man, they evolving. Evolving. They you know, they becoming more dominant, man. They don't really need men.
They gonna always need us, bro.
Well, what I say, I know what you're saying. You know, because that's just women and men. But a lot of women really, they moving on their own. They taking care of their own shit. They paying their own bills. They taking care of their car notes. They raising kids by themselves. They going out every week without a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't need a man in that sense. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, the company of a man is cool. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, the women evolving, the way they work and the way they, you know, take care of households.
See, now, but I also feel like this is about to be a game changer. So I signed a petition and I sent it in to the people that make roses. So we about to get these roses discontinued. So now they gonna have to need us again. You know what I'm saying? Once they discontinue them roses, I was gonna come back.
Them batteries ain't no good anyway.
I mean,
Hey, shout out. We definitely gonna hand clap the women, the evolution of women.
I love it. I love it.
We
I
love
don't care about
We
you
love
making
it.
more money than me. You a bad motherfucker if you do.
But as women, this is my advice to women: how to keep a man. Don't act like you have evolved past him. Still act as if he's the head of household. If he a real nigga. still act as if he the head of the household, still put him in that position.
Make them feel comfortable.
And make them feel comfortable, bring that peace to him, and I promise you to go a lot smoother.
And fellas, make sure that you are being him.
Right.
Because if you ain't being him, she got every right to be the fucking man.
Nah, that's true.
Like niggas out here misrepresenting man.
And you can make more money than me and all that inside the household. But one thing I do have that you don't have, and I feel like this is when we separate, is when we try to have a nut hanging contest. Don't try to swing your nuts. Don't make it seem like your nuts hang lower than mine. You do not have that.
So masculine shit ain't what's up, bro.
Yeah,
I don't want to have that. And that's it. Like, you can make more money. Yeah. You probably can take on more bills than me. But, you know what I'm saying? Let's just switch column, man.
I think women in a tough space.
I think they are. And I think that that comes with how to keep a man. You don't want to keep the man who's insecure,
right,
who you can't go out because something going wrong, especially if I got it. That's a penitentiary Negro. You don't want to keep him. You want to keep the man who like, okay, babe, can we afford it?
We together.
I know it. Hey, I'm on mine, but you got it.
Right.
All right, if you really want to go, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna support you. We're gonna do our thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to keep the man that don't want to be kept. The man who want to keep you basically in bondage.
Yeah.
So keep you at that level. You want to get somebody, even if you go get Lil Bo Peep, who Lil Bo Peep, you and him match energy. You know, he ain't got it right now. Mold that nigga on to what you want him to be. I ain't saying change him, because you love him for who he is already. But you want him to get the mentality of, I got to be a grinder to get what I need to be to take care of my wife, so she won't have to take care of me forever. So I'm going to get in grind mode, because my wife have molded me to get in grind mode. She ain't changed your personality, kinfolk. She just changed your mental about getting
your perspective,
getting where you going.
Your grind.
And
she awakened something inside of you. Just awaken.
That nigga should only change from seeing what he, seeing her hustle, her grind.
I think that's why I say women in tough space.
I agree they are.
Because a lot of women, they come from, broken homes. They come from, poverty, but they got educated. They start taking care of themselves, and they learn how to build, the lifestyle that they want. Mm-hmm. But when they still attracting the men, they still attracting the men that, where they come from. You know what I'm saying? So they'll take a nigga from the streets. They'll take a nigga from the hood who, I'm going to say, selling drugs or selling dope.
That's your fault.
So, well, he up and down. It's her fault, but that's what I'm saying. So they evolving, and men is like, really eating off a lot of women. There's a lot of men I know.
It's a lot of men eating off of women. It's a lot of women eating
women
off.
having a hard time because they loving these men because that's the man that they.
That's why
they do. They love them type of niggas, bro.
You gotta disconnect yourself from that guy.
Yeah, that's it.
Because that's what's getting showcased. You gotta disconnect yourself from that type of guy.
I know what you wanted to say.
It shouldn't be hard, bro.
Man, they love these nothing ass niggas.
I know what you wanted to say.
They love these nothing ass niggas.
If they love these nothing ass niggas, don't complain. He ain't got nothing. You can't complain what you want.
A good nigga has always been in last place, bro.
Woods wanted to say they gotta watch porn. You don't need nobody.
Bro, good niggas been in last place since day one, bro. They love these nothing ass niggas.
Man, nah, for real. It's tough. It's really tough for a good nigga out here, but that's the topic for another conversation.
PlayStation niggas doing business hours is winning.
All right, before we go, and using
man.
They got the car, baby boy.
Yeah,
Jody.
Look, they made a whole movie about that shit.
Jody wasn't nothing else.
It's a classic, y'all. They made a whole movie about it, though.
Yvette's wrong, bro. She writing an ex nigga, come on.
I
gotta talk about this before we go, y'all. Y'all can go with that shit for another 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, WNBA women's salary, right? We got Caitlin Clarkson that just went to the WNBA. She's first round draft pick. Her salary for the first year is gonna be around like $70,000.
Wow.
$70,000.
70 grand.
Her contract, right?
Yeah.
First year, $70,000, right? most men probably here make more than $70,000 that don't dribble basketball or entertain millions of
She
people.
only doing it for 6 months a year though.
Regardless of what she's doing, she's one of the biggest people in the world. She's probably number one. She's probably up there with Beyonce and what's her girl name, the white chick?
Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she's
just
not-
about to be.
Taylor Swift.
No.
Taylor
Yeah,
Swift
just
shout
hold
out.
on.
Right.
She shouted out.
Just hold on. She will be.
So
They
she.
can, you said endorsements. They gonna,
Oh, yeah,
they
she
gonna
will
make
be.
her the
No,
face.
I'm
She'll
talking
be
about,
out
regardless, I ain't talking about. I'm talking
Yeah, I
about her
get you.
name. Period alone.
Yeah, I get
It's
you.
up there
Everybody
with-
knows her name
with
right
them.
now. Yep.
For her to be making 70,000, your boy from the San Antonio Spurs came to the NBA. His first contract, he's making
55 a year.
like 55 million, I think total, right? I
Okay.
think through a 4-year span.
Mm-hmm.
So what do y'all got on the WNBA salary?
Let me play devil's advocate. Can I?
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah.
It's more women in the world. Take your ass to the games. Take your ass to the game, spend the money. Women.
Instead of wanting to be just going to watch the fucking game so you
Instead
go
of
pick up a
trying to
nigga.
get- instead of
Oh,
trying
you
to
want to
get
go to
your-
the NBA game just to pick up a nigga?
Time out.
Go support them women.
Time out.
Gotta go fuck with Jalen Green with the green fingernail.
Yeah.
Take your ass to
Yeah.
the women
Time
games.
out.
It's
Time
more
out.
women than
Yeah.
men.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Demo, fuck them hoes.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm fucking around.
I'm sorry. I swear I didn't know this was
Shoot,
gonna go
shoot,
there.
shoot,
Yeah,
shoot,
I didn't know that's
shoot
how
to
they
me.
really feel about the WNBA. Let me you
Now
go
I'm
ahead,
gonna say
Wood.
something.
Go ahead.
To be at a WNBA level, to do something that is probably one out of 100 players make the WNBA or even go to college, they should definitely be clearing at least 6 figures. You know, I'm not gonna say they're gonna have the I know they're gonna have the endorsement, but I'm not gonna say they're gonna have the millions like the NBA, because NBA is $1 billion entity and the WNBA I think is like $1 million thing.
They only been around like 20
20,
Right,
25.
but they
30
should at
years.
least be
2000.
clearing.
No.
They should at least be clearing upper to mid 100,000s,
Right.
Because because the skill level to even get drafted is
But you got to sell tickets.
Well, that's
Yeah.
unlikely.
You
I
got.
think they had.
You gotta
I'm gonna
sell
let Mark
tickets.
go because he.
No. That's how it's gonna get there. I mean, it
It's
takes
gonna
time.
get there though.
You know what I'm saying? When Larry Bird and Matt Johnson
Right.
came in the league,
That's what. Yeah.
it was about to be dead. But
Yeah.
they came in
They
and
switched
changed.
it, yeah.
That's how Caitlin Clark them is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think her name Clark. He called
No,
her
it's
Clark.
Clark. It's Clark.
Clark.
It's
CC.
Clark. He called her
on
Clark.
that drink.
He
You know
threw me
he gonna
off.
tap some shit
CC.
up on
He
that
talking
drink.
about Caitlin Clarkson.
Nah, it's Clark. CC.
Clark.
Well, I just focus on your story.
Kelly Clarkson. The chick from American Idol.
Caitlin Clark.
We go
It's
too
Caitlin Clark.
we go too far.
Hey,
Let's
but
focus.
anyway-
Hey, CC had shot a
I'm
Clark.
trying to make a reel right now. Go
Anyway,
ahead.
what's gonna happen is the people are gonna go to game. I want to go to a
I'm
WNBA
going.
game.
Yeah.
Different cities
took
are gonna
our-
go start getting more teams, and it's gonna take off now that this group that just got
Yeah.
into the
that shit.
It's like
WNBA,
Larry and Magic.
it's
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
to make the WNBA some
Now,
money.
I have a suggestion.
Go ahead.
Besides your last one?
I just wish they lower the goals. I think it'd be more entertaining.
Nah, I don't think that's part of it.
The ball's already
So they can
smaller.
dunk.
Is the ball still smaller
woman
or no?
dunking on each other, bro. That shit gonna be crazy, bro.
Hey,
Women dunking on
Now,
each
I
other,
disagree
bro.
with you on that because most of them women now are at average 6'2", 6'4".
Yeah,
Right.
they tall.
Yeah,
like,
they
at that
tall. Ain't no
first-
more
You
than
take that
5'9",
thing- you take that
5'8"
thing down
women
to
no more.
9 foot, 8.5, bro.
All the first round picks was at least 6 foot.
What I think,
So,
I
nah,
think
they dunking.
I think it's unfortunate what happened with Kobe. Kobe was really putting WNBA on the map. He was going to the game because he was
Right.
coaching his daughter.
Was
so he,
Caitlin Clark one of his little somebody he used to work with on the side?
Paige, I think it was a few of them.
Paige
That,
Beckers,
yeah, I
one
think it
of
was a few of them that was on the. Yeah, I think it was a few of them that he was, involved
His
in.
daughter, yeah.
He was going to the games. He started getting NBA players to go to the game. He was really involved in the WNBA because he knew his daughter
Mm-hmm.
was coming up to go to the next
GG.
level. So he was one of the ones that wanted to be an ambassador and grow the game. You know what I'm saying? He the one that came up with the orange. Remember they ran the orange WNBA sweaters? And that was Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like Kobe started doing a lot for the women's basketball. And it was just unfortunate that he passed away because I think he would have been great in this season
Yeah, he probably would
to help that go to the whole next. I think he was trying to get to the point they
To the
say he was trying to
commissioner.
build a team.
Yeah.
Buy a team. The second one is I think they missing an opportunity right now with Angel Reese. Angel Reese is the reason that our
watching.
culture watch basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Like
keep
yeah.
keep on saying Caitlin, if LSU wouldn't have made it to the thing and Angel Reese wouldn't have hit her with
I didn't know who she was.
with the ring, my father Caitlin did that. I think they don't want to. This is where I get mad watching ESPN, and I ain't gonna take too long on this, but this is why I get mad watching ESPN because a lot of men and our culture folks was kind of tearing her down about she ain't ready for this, or that's why she lost. She crying on the panel, this and that. Brother, our whole culture and the views they got, when they got the views, if it wasn't for she could have played goddamn UConn last year in the finals, and nobody wouldn't have cared about the college game this year if it wasn't for Angel Reese.
That's right.
So Angel Reese was one of the top paid women college players, but they put her down so much, and she shouldn't have been drafted number 7 or 8 or whatever she was to Chicago. She should have went before that, but the way they tore her name down because they feel like her attitude is bad, her personality, her raw.
She gonna bring money to that city, man.
Yes, she did,
for the culture. But she went to a good culture city. She went to a black. It's like Atlanta.
That's what
Chicago, Atlanta, fucking Houston. You know what I'm saying? Like we black. The coach is there. So that's my 2 things. I think they need to get her a deal.
Yeah.
And really start pumping up.
She's gonna be all right.
I don't even think I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, and it's just me. They drafted a girl who won the national championship before her. She's gonna be a starter. I think Angel Reese gonna come off the bench. I don't think they're gonna promote Angel Reese. Just because of who she is. They think she's sexualized. She's too sexy. She into more than basketball. She's into hair and she's into.
But she gotta make her bag. I'm not mad at her, bro.
No, it's personal for her.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can keep going. Y'all really keep up with this type of stuff.
Right.
The chick who went to the Sparks a few years ago from Baylor, who used to ride a one leg. The sexy chick, she started talking to the running back.
Dwight Howard.
She started talking to Dwight Howard. Started talking to the dude from New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, she kind of got.
She was a cold, right?
They swept her.
Cold. They swept her under the rug because she was bigger.
For the Sparks.
She was bigger than basketball. Tia Cooper was bigger.
Yeah.
Tia Cooper, she looked good.
Yeah.
She had endorsements. Everybody messed with her.
Yes, Lord.
She was bigger than basketball.
Yes, Lord.
She's a black woman.
Hey, Tia.
Right?
But she's still hooping though. She's still
No, she's not. She got it. They dropped her 2 years ago.
They dropped her. And she was coming off the bench looking weak.
Right. They wouldn't even give her playing time. She was a player, came off the bench, but she was one of the highest college players coming out. Lil Wayne was at our games watching the hoop. You know what I'm saying? Like she was that type of player.
She cold, bro.
Yes,
So what I'm saying is, being a black woman, black Charles Barkley, ESPN, whoever that's there, y'all got to start continuing to big these women up.
Oh, Charles Barkley been on that side, on the left side.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. I don't want to get into the politics of it, but I'm just saying, like, for the game to continue to grow, you gotta get the people that's got us attention.
That nigga ain't never been.
Because right now she got our attention. Like I want to watch games. I'm thinking about going to Dallas next year to watch a game and take my oldest daughter to the game to watch Dallas. Right, to see Angel Reese.
We can make that happen.
Not to see Clarkson. I want to see Angel Reese. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. So I think they need to keep that going and take some type of,
I hope Timothy Fertitta bring us a team back now, man. That'd be dope.
Sure.
But that's it, man. Any last?
I thought Astroworld said he was gonna bring one.
Travis Taylor.
Oh, Travis Scott.
Travis Scott.
What's that nigga name? Travis Taylor. Look at it, kick your ass. So,
he trying to buy a team?
That's what he said. I don't know.
I heard he say he wanted.
You know, his source ain't so.
No, but I give it to him because he is one of the ones that he
said he was.
He's a supporter. He was just
talking, but he said he wanted to bring the Condoms.
But he's a supporter. He's at the game.
Yeah. And
he's there all the time. He's supporting. He do a lot. But yeah, man, this is all.
Well, we got a shout out to the guests, man. That pulled up on us.
I got a second.
Go ahead, you got
I know I drive trucks, and what happened?
Are you so excited?
I was excited. I said tequila. I drive trucks, and I was getting loaded. My truck was getting loaded.
Pause.
Yeah. Well, no, that's drugs. That's drugs. That's just cocaine.
I was getting
loaded.
Oh.
So I'm standing outside my truck, and the forklift driver is putting the load on the truck.
Yeah.
And he hollers out, "Who y'all think y'all is? Drink Champs?" And I said, "You watch?" He's like, "Hell yeah, I've been watching. I've been watching for about 6 months now."
Oh shit.
Okay.
And I was like, so shout out to Alejandro, man.
Alejandro.
Shout out Alejandro, bro.
Hey, nigga about to be racist, Alejandro. Hey, he was. Hey, bro. Hey, shout out to you. We out here.
Hey, man, my bad, bro.
No, we good.
No. It's about Drake real quick. You turned it off? All right, look, real quick, man, because, you know, time gonna pass. Next time we probably shoot this ain't no big deal. But they say Drake and Future is beefing over a chick. For you to have D Drake and D Future beefing over a chick, who the fuck is this woman, bro? She's bigger than Beyonce. She need to be bigger than Beyonce, bro. She got a goddamn mouth in her pussy for to make two of the top artists beef over each other.
Hey,
That's a motherfucker.
With that said, nigga, Drake and Rick Ross beef
That shit is
is
hilarious.
totally different from broke niggas that beef. You know what I'm saying?
These niggas arguing over who matching the
Shout out to Rick Ross and Drizzy, baby.
Yo, that's
I
got
love
wrong.
the beef.
BBL Drizzy. Hey, we out of here, man. We can't stay no longer, fellas. I know y'all want to keep
Let's
going.
go.
We can
Yes,
pick up on that
sir.
next time. Yeah, cut me out, bro.